What is going on YouTube? It is the MMA Philosopher here, and today I'll be breaking down UFC Paris. Pretty excited for this card actually, and I'll be giving my predictions. And as a philosopher, I'm never wrong, so this is the perfect spot to put your bets in. All right, starting out with the main card, we have Renato Moicano and Benoit Saint Denis. I favor Benoit Saint Denis in this fight for sure. I think stylistically, it's not the best matchup for Renato. He is too flat-footed, doesn't really move his head, and I think that favors a guy who likes to brawl, who likes to be physical, and I think he's going to suffocate Moicano in the first 2 or 3 rounds. Point is, it's going to be a finish. I just think this is a bad stylistic matchup for Moicano, honestly. When I saw this get announced, I was like, oh man, should have been like Benil or something. All right, next up we have Imavov and Brendan Allen. I believe Imavov pulls this one off. I think he's just better, if that makes sense. He is a cleaner striker and he has good wrestling, right? Allen is an amazing grappler. I think he's top 3 grapplers at middleweight. I just don't see him taking Imavov down and like suffocating him, right? I think this is going to be more of a striking battle, and I favor the better striker in this one. Next up, we have Gomez and Brito. I definitely favor Gomez in this matchup. I think he's a cleaner striker. Brito is very wild, right? And I think he's going to get frustrated and shoot takedowns eventually, but I think it's going to be a little bit too late. I think Gomez will already have him beat by points, and yeah, I definitely favor him in this matchup, despite the odds. Next up, we have Kevin Doucette and Brian Battle. Uh, Not too much opinions on this fight, but I do favor Kevin on this one. First name basis now. I think he's a little bit cleaner in the striking department. Not by too much. I think it's going to be a competitive fight, but I just slightly favor him. Next up, we have Morgan and Gabriel. I believe Morgan is going to win this one pretty easily. He's just a better fighter. Gabriel's very wild. He has some decent technique. Like his kicks are pretty good. He has some good takedowns, but um, I think he's not smart as a fighter. Next up, finally, we have Ziam Frivola. I'm very surprised. I thought Frivola would be a bigger favorite. He's actually not even a favorite as a pick'em, but he is a very underrated wrestler. He has some of the best wrestling in lightweight. And if you don't believe me, watch Armin Saryukin and Frivola, or watch Frivola and Turner. You get the defensive and the offensive grappling on each one. Ziam is not a very good wrestler. That's his biggest weakness, but I feel like it's pretty known. I think he's just gonna take him down and win a decision, or one of those type of fights. And I just want to say, keep an eye on this guy right here. I think if he fought either of the guys in the main event, he would beat both of them. Hopefully she wins for obvious reasons. That is my breakdown of UFC Paris, and hope you enjoy it. And I'm gonna go 5-5 or whatever it was. So